So this method I'm about to show you gives you so much curse crystals overnight that you don't even have to worry about it anymore. So before you start, there are 3 things that you need for this method. The first thing obviously is your tiny task over here, because we are going to be using that to record our macro for the fully AFK method. And the second item that you need is reverse curse technique, because we will be using this for our raids so that we will not die that easily when we are fighting the boss, as she does a lot of damage. And the last item that you'll need, which is probably the hardest to get, will be Awakened Star Rage with path number 1 fully upgraded. This is because we will need the 35% larger grab radius over here, and the AoE of Awakened Star Rage is one of the biggest in the game, which will allow us to hit the NPCs way more easily. So if you have these 3 items, then you can continue with the method I am about to show you. So let's hop right into it. The first thing that you want to do is come over to join raids over here. So yes, we will be AFKing one of the raids, and raids are usually not AFKable, but follow my method and you will be able to AFK it. So you're going to want to do the Awakened Star Raid, and the difficulty of the raid can be chosen by you. So depending on how strong you are, you can do easy mode or you can do calamity mode with modifiers. But I recommend, if you are strong enough, just do calamity with the max modifiers, since you get almost 300 curse crystals, which is the most that you can get per round. So go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so let me show you how the recording looks like first. This is the one that I just recorded a few minutes ago. So this is fully automated, I'm not doing anything. And as you can see, it's helping to clear out even the NPCs so that we can get the boss to be fully killed. Okay guys, so that's basically it. It was fully killed, and you can see that my macro is still going, but this is to make sure that the boss is fully killed. So the macro will include the retrying, so you do not have to retry on your own, and you can just leave it overnight to farm by itself. You can see the counter over there, 1 out of 0. It will just keep repeating the process, and you can stop it whenever you want. But if not, this will be fully automated, and whenever you die, you will still be able to restart the process, as your mouse will still press the retry button over and over again. So let me show you how you can record this macro for yourself. So the first thing you want to do is open your tiny task, go to preferences, and activate your continuous playback. This to allow the macro to be continuously playing so that you can let it go overnight without doing anything. So first thing we want to do is hit record, then press the ready button over here. Equip your reverse curse technique and activate it, then switch back to the Awakened Star Rage. And now you're going to want to use a few moves to get the Awakened Star to the first immune stage. So once he has reached this stage, you're going to want to use your C skill or your X skill to kill the star remnants that are behind you. And then for the ones that are on the left and right side, you want to use your R skill and your F skill to hit them from a range. So make sure to hit your R and F skill as far as possible so that you can hit them, because we need to kill them before we can damage the Awakened Star. So for the second wave, do the same thing. Use your C and X skill to kill those behind you. Then hit those from the left and right side. So another thing to mention is that you can see that I'm jumping a lot here. This is so that I can get the range to hit my R and F skill, since it's a bit hard to hit them if I am grounded, since it will hit the ground. Just spam your skills over here, and there you go. The immune stage is gone. And then for the next immune stage, you can see that the stage is falling in the middle. So try to get to the middle so that you do not fall at the sides. And then continue doing the same method. Your R and F skill hit far away left and right side, while using your C and X skill to hit those close to you. Remember to keep jumping so that you do not fall in the hole. And there we go. But do not stop the recording here. You're going to want to continue using your R, F and your C skill so that you can make sure that the boss is fully defeated. So do this for about 20 seconds to make sure that the boss is fully dead. And once you think it is enough, you can hit the retry button over here. So before we stop the recording, we are going to want to let our character fully load in first. So give it about 5 seconds over here. When it reaches about 15 seconds, then we hit the record button to stop the recording. So to start the macro, just hit the play button and it's going to keep doing it for you. Then at this point, you can just go ahead and leave the computer to do the macro on its own. So let's take a look at how the macro runs on itself. So there we go, you can see that the macro has fully killed the boss, and then it's gonna do everything for me to restart and continue doing the macro. So by doing this method, you can get 300 crystals every roughly 3 minutes. So in 1 hour, that's going to be about 6,000 curse crystals an hour, and you do not have to do anything, just let it run overnight. So this is probably the best AFK method that you can do right now, and it does not take much to set up. But I will upload a file of the macro that I have just recorded in my Discord, so if you want to do that, you can take a look. But I advise you guys to record a recording yourself, since the file can be very easily corrupted and you will have to follow the exact resolution settings on my PC to be able to use it. But if you do want that file, join my Discord server and you can see it under the macro section, which I will upload. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.